Hello, moisture, my old friend. I've come to deal with you again. What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So I hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend. It is beautiful up in my neck of the woods. And other than having to deal with the bane of my existence this weekend, I'm in a pretty good mood. So obviously still having moisture issues, and it's just one headlight this time. The passenger side, driver's side still look good. Hopefully I didn't just jinx it. So for this one, I did that last fix. It's been over a month and we've had all kinds of weather swings where it's been warmer and colder and a ton of rain, and the headlight did fine up until about, 8 or 9 days ago, where all of a sudden again it just fogged up. And again, this is more than just fog. It's the same exact problem. I'm trying to see, you can see some of the water even moving when I tap it. So this is super annoying. So I'm going to try a couple other fixes. To do that, I do have to go ahead and remove the headlight again. If you do not know how to remove the headlight, I did do a video of this, which I will go ahead and link to above. So please check that out. Time to pull the headlight off. To dry the headlight out this time, since it's much warmer and a directly sunny day, I'm just going to leave it on the deck here. It should dry up in about an hour or so. And then I'll start the investigation. I did do a visual inspection around the entire perimeter where last time I put the silicone. I did not see any area where it looked like I missed a spot or there was any kind of damage to the headlight where the moisture would get in. Since it doesn't take too long anyway, I am going to take some more of the silicone and just put another thicker bead around the entire outside of the headlight here where the clear plastic meets the actual housing, just because for a little peace of mind, because at this point this is sort of ridiculous. The next thing I checked was the seal right here, the rubber seal that goes around all the projector guts right here. That was pretty tight and it was hard to get off, so I don't think any moisture is coming in that way, and I do have a few silica packets in there anyway. So aside from some small hole around the perimeter that I may have missed, the only other thing I checked, and can think to check really, and if you can think of anything else, please comment below, help me out. I did go ahead and remove the two weep hole or vent caps here. There is one on the daytime running side of the headlight, it goes right there, and the other one is up here by the side marker. And I looked in both of these. I know you probably can't tell. You can sort of see on that one. You can see clear through, so there was nothing blocking these. And the caps were on tight, and you can see they do have a little foam filter in there, so air can get through, but water should not be able to. So if this is where water is getting in or not letting water out, either these are too loose or too tight. So I'm thinking about, maybe loosening them up and seeing how that was, but I'm pretty sure you can see on the bottom here, it slides all the way down, and then on the bottom where my fingertip is, once the cap is down there, you can see where my fingertip is, there's still a breathing hole for water and air to move, or water vapor to move out. Aside from that, I'm stumped, so maybe it is just a micro hole on the outside. So again, I'm going to go ahead and put a nice thicker bead on. You can see I got it all over the place, and fingers crossed, hopefully that helps. Also, as another little fail-safe, I got some Vaseline here around the whole perimeter of the rubber cap for the main headlight. Even though this does feel super tight, just on the off chance that this was a little loose and that's where the water was getting in.
A few moments later.
Night gathers, and now my watch begins. Okay, so my all-night vigil was successful, keeping the headlight dry at least over the first night, because usually that's where you get the moisture instantly building up with that temperature swing where it cools down. So good for the first day. I really wish, since it's April 1st, I really wish that this was an April Fool's joke I was pulling on you guys, but my headlight did seriously fog up again. So dealing with that again. This time around, I'm doing a little experiment because it always seems like the moisture sort of builds up over here for the first time. And for those breather or weep vents in the back of the headlight, there's one over here, and then there's one right back here. So what I'm doing, since this one was completely tight, I'm going ahead and running these just as an experiment without that weep hole cap covered, so I'm curious to see what happens. You know, if they fog up again, I'm pretty much an expert at drying them out at this point, so no big deal. I guess if they do fog up, I'll go ahead and put that cap back on and see what I get then, but for now, I'm enjoying them for this day at least. Also, since I went ahead and had the grill off to get that headlight out, I did go ahead and hit it with a nice coat of the same exact bed liner I used on my sliders and my rear bumper back there, so that looks nice. One of the first things I did, this was chrome. I taped everything off and plasti dipped it. And it's been almost 4 years and that held up decently, but it was starting to get a few chips. I also did my Toyota emblem in here because I had a few rock chips, so I do like the bed liner. It's a nice textured finish, darkened it up just a little bit, so let me know what you guys think about that. That is it for this video. I hope you guys have a great Easter Sunday. Watch out for all those April Fool's pranks out there, and I will see you in the next video.